Hello our learners, hope you are doing fine. With your kind permission, let's start the video. This is the follow-up video on R package system. In the last video, we installed the R packages. We installed ggplot2 package. So in this video, we are going to load this package in the current R session. And in the end, we'll also look at the package documentation. So let's get started. In order to use the installed package in your current R session, you will have to first load the package. This package gets loaded into your session using library function. So when you use library function with the package name as an input, all the functions written in the package are made available in current R session. A note of caution here though, every time you start RStudio, you will have to load the package because packages are not loaded by default when you start RStudio. So a very important point to be noted here is that when you start a new RStudio session, you must load the packages and then start using them in your analysis. Okay, so let's go to the RStudio console now, and I will show you how to use the library function. So here is the RStudio console, and I'm going to type out the function called library, and inside this function you will have to call the name of the package. And for some unknown reasons, you don't have to mention the package name inside double or single quotes. Okay, so I don't know really the reason why it is so, because while you install the packages, you may recall that we had put the package name inside the double quotes, but when you load the package, somehow the library function, you can simply write the package name without the quotes in it. Okay, so now you could have also used the library function as a part of a script. So this library function I'm using in a console, but you could also use as a part of a script. Go to the file, new file, R script, and you can use this library function as a part of your script. The reason being, and in fact this is the good practice, the reason being, when you refer back to analysis in future, you would immediately know which packages are used for the analysis. Okay, right, and now coming back to the console now, if I press enter, then the blinking cursor returns to the prompt. And once the blinking cursor returns to the prompt, that means it is a good sign. It means you could able to successfully load the function into your current R session. Okay, now the package is loaded into the R session. But what happens if the package is not installed in the first place? So if you are loading a package which is not installed in the first place, you should get an error. So let me show you that error. So for example, here I am installing a package called tidy models. This tidy models package is not installed in R, and if I execute this command, then the R will throw me the error saying that this package called tidy models does not exist. So that means I have to first install it and then load it. So please ensure that you have installed the package before loading it into the current R session. Okay, now I hope that you could able to load the ggplot2 package. Let's play around with some functions from the ggplot2 package. Remember, this package is developed for data visualization. So let's generate a scatter plot. I'm going to use the same script here, and I'm going to using the ggplot function, and I'm going to pass the data set. And then I will be mapping some variable on x and y axis to generate the scatter plot. Okay, so ggplot is the function from the ggplot2 package. mpg is the name of the dataset. This is, by the way, a fuel economy data for the popular car models. And this dataset is inbuilt, mpg it should be, sorry. And this dataset is inbuilt dataset that comes along with the ggplot2 package. By the way, if you are interested more in learning about this dataset, then you can use this help function with the name of the dataset in it, and it should pop up the help page in the help pane. Okay, as you can see, it's a fuel economy data for the 38 popular car models. Right, now I call this dataset. Now I am going to map the variables from this dataset on x and y axis. So on x axis I am going to map displacement, engine displacement it is called as, and on y axis I am going to map the fuel economy. HWY is the name of the variable. Okay, and geom point. So don't worry about the syntax right now. I know that you are not understanding anything, but the point here I want to show you is how to use the functions from the package that you have loaded into the R session. I think that's the only point I'm driving here. So if I select this and run this, I should be able to get the scatter plot. Now as you can see, you can find a kind of the negative correlation here between these two variables. That means as the engine size increases, the fuel economy decreases. Okay, great. Now let's look at the documentation part, shall we? How to find the package documentation is what I am going to tell you now. So in order to find the package documentation, you go to the CRAN web page, and on the left hand side menu you will get the package option. Click on the package option and you will be directed to the contributed package page. Have a look at this number. So this number tells us that there are currently 21,000 packages available on CRAN server. You can find the package by its date of publication. The packages that are published recently come on the top of the list, or you can find the package by its name. Here you will have to click on the starting character of the package name. So in our case the starting character is G, and here you will get all the packages starting with the character G. Somewhere down the line you should be able to find the ggplot2 package. So let me find that. Okay, so here it is. It's a ggplot2 package. Click on this and you will be directed to the package web page. On this page you will find the information related to the package, such as the package author, its release date. You will also find the package website address here, and if you scroll down then you go to the reference material. So this is the PDF document which will if you open this, then it will give you all the package documentation in detail, how to use the packages and which functions are there in the package and how to use those functions. So all that information you will find in detail in this PDF. This widgets is also a very handy reference. Here you will find some handy codes by which so it gives you basically the useful tips on how to use the package that you will find under widgets. Okay, so there is another way of finding the package. Let me go back. The CRAN task view. In the CRAN task view, this will give you the package list as per the usage. Okay, for example, if I want to find out the packages related to machine learning, so you go down, click on the machine learning, and you will find all these packages. These packages are used to build the machine learning models. Right, now let's open the package website, ggplot2 package website quickly. ggplot2.tidyverse.org is the package website, and on the package website also you will find loads of information. You'll find the installation guide. This is a cheat sheet. This cheat sheet also you can download. It's a very handy reference to have. And then some of the usage, how different functions from the package can be used. This usage, this is something that we have just plotted, the scatter plot. And if you scroll down, it also gives you the learning materials. So many learning materials you'll find some books which are freely available. You'll find some online courses here, which I mentioned. Again, our graphics cookbook from Wilson Chang. It's also very recommended book for the data visualization. All these books are, by the way, they are freely available. All these resources are freely available. They are worth looking at. So this package website gives you host lot of information, but remember, not every package has its own website, but every package which is hosted on CRAN server must have a documentation page. Okay, so that is mandatory. Even if the package doesn't have a website, but it must have a documentation page hosted on CRAN server. Fine, now we just saw that there are around 20,000 packages available. Don't get frightened by this number. It's not humanly possible to learn all the packages, and you won't even require more than 15 to 20 packages for your analysis. So that's a big sigh of relief. Now what I'm going to show you is a small overview kind of a thing of the packages which you would need regularly for the data analysis in R. Okay, what are those very important packages that you must know in order to carry out the data analysis in R? So that's what I'm going to show you now. So I want you to open this web page called tidyverse.org. Tidyverse is a collection of R packages designed for data science. And these packages follow common design philosophy. That means they can seamlessly work together. Okay, so you click on this collection of R packages. It's a collection of packages. So Tidyverse, by the way, you can install all these packages mentioned here with this simple command, install.packages tidyverse. It will install all the packages inside the Tidyverse automatically. Okay, now let us go to the core Tidyverse packages. ggplot2, this package we have seen is used for data visualization. dplyr package is designed for data manipulation. tidyr package is used to get the data into tidy format. readr package, it imports the data from different data files such as CSV file, Excel file, and other file extensions. Per package is used for functional programming. Tibble package, it works efficiently with tabular data. stringr, this package is used for string manipulation. forecast package, it's used for manipulating the factor variables. And there are a host of other packages you can import. Some packages are meant for carrying out the analysis with SQL datasets. Some packages are designed to carry out the analysis in Stata and SAS and SPSS files. So you will get some of the additional packages here. If you go down further, then I want you to look at this model section now. This model section, if you click on Tidy Models Packages, it will show you all the packages which are required to carry out the machine learning models. Okay, so if you go here into the packages, then you will get the list of the packages. These packages are used to build and test the machine learning models. So you have tidy verse packages, you have tidy models packages, a handful of those, maybe 15 or 20 if you count, but these packages you must know, you must understand in order to become a proficient data analyst in R. Right, so let's stop here. I hope you could able to install and load the package in R. In the next video, we will look at R help documentation. I will see you in the next video.